Hello, welcome. So yeah, welcome to everything that's there. Your feeling, your thoughts, your physical sensations, whatever is there, welcome. Hmm. I had some questions yesterday. That was, what do I do? What's my work? Um, and I noticed that there's still some resistance in me in responding straight, directly to this question. Um, I noticed that there's a part of me that did not remember when I was asked the question that actually I'm also working to accompany people, offering to professional, um, what's the word in English? Accompaniment? I don't know. Uh, Working along with people professionally to support um, what is desired and the emergence of what's desired. Um, and right now, just as I am saying it right now, there's inner conflict within me. There's a sense of hmm, yeah. I don't know if I want to talk about that. Um, yeah, I guess what I want to say is that something the the work I like to do is to really um, being aware of the real job, which is, in my understanding, to chill and to release resistance at any given moment in time. The idea is to feel good the best we can, to have fun as best we can, to be happy as best we can. And we are where we are. We are all in different conditions, different contexts. Right now, some work is starting somewhere, and so it's just creating something different from when I started the video. And I'm just going to chill the best I can. I'm noticing that there's an inner critic going on right now, telling myself that I'm doing shit, was what I'm doing in this moment. And my job is to feel what I feel and to find ways to feel a little bit better than what I feel right now. So um, when I'm telling myself that what I'm doing is shit, I feel lousy, I feel heavy, I feel discouraged, I feel like I want to quit, I want to, stop the video, run away, hide. Um, okay, and now the job is um, how can I chill? How can I relax? How can I feel a bit better? First of all, I can breathe, trying to relax within my body, just being aware of what I feel, and at the same time, you can do the same. Where are you right now? What do you feel? Whether you feel good, whether you feel not so good. I invite you to look for what you can do or think that would help you feel even better than what you feel right now. That's the idea. And that's the work. That's the work I do. That's the work I love to do. So, um, what else? I was starting to get again into something that felt even worse. I was trying to kind of having some inner critic again, kind of telling something like I'm not doing a good job in describing what I'm doing. Uh, and I, I'm aware right now that I have a choice between going digging deeper into the heaviness and the lousiness and the heaviness and the, the kind of depressiveness of it. Or, once again, I can focus and choose to focus my attention on what thought I have access to, what is the best feeling thought I have access to right now that would help me feel better, or what is it I can do right now that would help me feel better in this moment. As I'm doing a video, I'm focusing on what I'm saying, what I'm thinking. I'm focusing on the fact that I'm making myself visible in doing this video on live. So that creates a context where I am in relationship with you, and within that context, I'm trying to feel as good as I can, and I'm in somewhat trusting that when I'm doing that, I am contributing to you doing the work as well. At least I'm contributing to you seeing that it's possible to do the work, and you can choose whether you do it or not. That's not my job, but I like my job too, which is to look for ways to feel better. And right now, I feel better than before when I thought that what I was doing was shit. Right now, I'm breathing again. Just gonna relax a bit my belt just to make my belly a bit more comfortable. And it feels better. That's relief. That's the idea. So now, I had a question from Zhuja about a dispute she had with someone in her neighborhood. And I'm interested in trying to hear the question that is being asked there. Um, what comes up for me is, yeah, life is full of contrasts. There's things we like that happens, there are things we like less that happens, there are things we hate that happens. Um, there are things that are quite dangerous to our integrity at different level that happens. So um, what happens to us when those things happens? Um, what is something difficult that happens to us when it's something like a dispute with someone? What does it say? For me, there's another question that comes, which is what does it reveal about what's important to us? What does it reveal about um, what we want? Sometimes, yeah, things happen that we don't like, and instead of using that as a way to focus even more clearly and strongly on what we want, we sometimes fight against what we don't want, and we create some stress, some painful experiences. right now, in this moment, for example, I don't really like the tone of voice, the the kind of the approach, the that I'm having right now. It feels like I'm trying to teach a lesson, and I don't think I can teach anything. So it doesn't feel good. So in that context, what is it that it reveals about what is important for me? And how can I stop resisting what I don't want and allow more what I want? Well, first of all, it speaks to me about adjustments and um, sincerity again, like congruence between what I want and what I do. So, what is it that the last minutes or so revealed about what I want is I want to be self connected to myself. I want to be um, I want to be self connected. I want to be connected to myself. I want to be in touch with how I feel rather than going into a momentum, kind of habitual things of quote unquote trying to teach something in the way I think it should be done. And whenever I think I should do this or that, there's something in me that doesn't like it because it really wants to do things out of an energy of really desiring to contribute to enrich life rather than any obligation or duty. So now that I'm clear about what I want, what is it that I can do that would be more aligned with that? That's my inner process that I'm sharing with you. First of all, you're here, you're watching. Thank you for your presence, and I'm wondering if you know what you're wanting, if you know um, what you would like to talk about right now. I was starting to, I am starting again to feel not very good. So I guess that's time for me to use my ability to focus again on what is desired and what I can do to feel a bit, tiny bit better than where I am. I have one thought that feels good, which is I am where I am, and I don't need to be anywhere else. So the job is to chill and make peace with where I am. That's the idea. That's the idea that came to my mind, and that brings a relief in my body. It really feels better to think that. So now I'm looking for another good feeling thoughts. Looking for another way to feel even better. So I am where I am. Feel what I feel. I don't have to be anywhere else than where I am. I want to make peace with where I am. It's good to make peace with where I am. I love that I'm making peace with where I am. It's nice to breathe. I really enjoy to breathe. I'm doing some kind of a rampage of appreciation right now. I'm on a roll. Okay, so the idea is to look for things I appreciate right now. Just enjoying relaxing, just enjoying chilling, just enjoying connecting with you, just enjoying connecting with myself, enjoying being with my dog, enjoying knowing that I'm going to have lunch with my partner, enjoying that we made good progress with the work this morning, enjoying that there's a lot of people who appreciate the work I'm doing and damn means they're wanting to contribute financially, supporting me. Some actually did already and keep doing it. Um, okay, I just had a thought that felt a little less good, which was something like, yeah, but it takes too much time, it's so long to what? So, okay, that what is the best feeling thought I have access to right now? I'm amused to realize I'm so tired. I have difficulty to articulate, so I don't know if you understand everything I'm saying, but I, I'm aware that I just kind of mumbled a bit. Um, I'm curious about how you are. Is there anything you want to talk about? Um, you don't have to say anything. I really enjoy being here. I enjoy greeting myself. I enjoy doing this work. So what else I appreciate? I have to appreciate that I'm able to accept that when there's one thought that doesn't feel so good, like it takes so much time to what? Yeah, it's like there's a part of me that thinks things should go faster than they are, and when I think that doesn't feel so good. So now I'm more aware when I because I welcome that thought that I can look for something that is more pleasant, that I really believe, that is more close to what I think is true. What I think is true is things go exactly at the path they're going. And there may be a reason for that. There's probably a reason for that. I'm sure there is a reason for that. You know, it takes 9 months to have a baby. And that's how it goes. Do I want to go faster? No. Bonjour. Um, so, do I want to go to rush anything? Do I want to force anything to go faster than it's going? No. If I can, if it feels natural, if it feels good, yes. Like sometimes I'm driving my car and sometimes I want to go a bit faster and I can. So I do. If I want to, if I choose to. But there's other things that I don't want to rush or speed up. So the idea is to make peace with where I am, with where we are, with the path we are going at. And there's something that comes up. It's like, yeah, there's things I cannot change, there's things I can change. Is there something I can change that I would like to change right now? Yeah, I can change that. I can continue this video, I can pause it, I can stop it. And I'm choosing to continue it, and you're choosing to watch. But this is something we can change. You can change you watching. You can do something else. I can change. I can stop watching the video. It feels good to recognize that we have some power on certain things, and there's certain things we don't have much power. But the things we don't have much power about, can we change our relationship to that? Yes, I can find ways to be more at peace with the things I cannot change. Thinking of what my partner told me about what happened in Afghanistan. Is there something I can do about it? I can change what I'm thinking about what's happening over there. There's other things I cannot change. So what is it I want to do about the things I cannot change, and making peace with it? And how do I make peace with the things I cannot change? Right now, for example, I can change my focus of my subject of attention. I can think of something else. You know, it is a difficult subject. When Corinne told me about what happened over there yesterday, what she heard on the news, I felt very sad. But also thought about some work that has been done in similar situations where terrible things happen and where wonderful things happen, and humanity find ways to express itself in amazing ways. And I was able to think about that yesterday and share some of it with Corinne, and it was in some way nourishing some kind of hope, some kind of desire, some kind of deep, strong longing in me to really participate in the world in ways that we are more and more in harmony with what I believe, with what I value. And that feels good to think that I can look for alliance, look for support, look for partnership, look for people. I think I would like to create some kind of joint venture to really develop projects that would be more and more aligned with what I want to see in the world, and that includes wanting more and more that people listen to each other and care for each other. And it feels good to realize that I'm doing the work I'm doing by doing this video. It shows up. It creates a space where I am actually talking about what really matters to me, and it's not great to have space where we can talk about what matters to us. I think it's great, and I feel moved, I feel touched, I feel appreciative. I feel appreciative of this part of me that, this part of me that is loving and keep loving, keeps loving. And I'm impressed actually. Even when there is moment of tiredness and depression, like at the beginning of, not depression, but I was tired at the beginning of the video and I wasn't super inspired. But right now I feel like, yeah, there's progress. I made a journey with myself and with you, and thank you for being here, for supporting me doing it. There's a number 2 and there's the number 1 telling me that some people are watching, and it gives me a sense of company. And when I say that, I'm touching something that is painful. So there's a part of me that wonders, doubts that I'm deserving this kind of company. So once again, it happened, and I'm welcoming it. I'm choosing to welcome that kind of habits of thoughts in me. And the work is to accept it happened, and it created a sense of me feeling what I felt. I felt once again some kind of shame and guilty, and like as if I was abusing you, abusing your attention, abusing your time, and this is so the opposite of what I want to do, that it felt painful. And that's interesting to see that, because it teaches me in a hard way what is important for me. But it's possible to support what is important for me in the easier way. And that's the job. When I feel hard, when I feel pain, when I feel hurt, it tells me that for some reasons that there's something in my system, my thinking, my beliefs, my body, that is going in a certain direction that creates some kind of results. And when I'm listening to my body or my feelings or my thoughts, I don't know how to finish the sentence. What is it I'm trying to say here? I'm trying to say that we have an inner guidance system, and when we listen to it, we get clues about how we can adjust in any given moment to feel better than what we feel, and to be more aligned with what we want, and to be more allowing what we want, and therefore having greater chance to see what we want to happen. So right now I want to have an experience of satisfaction. I want to feel satisfied with the work I'm doing this video. So I can say, what is it I'm feeling satisfied about, and what is it I can do to feel even more satisfied. I believe that satisfaction comes from when we're going in a direction of what we want. So, do I know what I'm wanting right now? Do you know what you're wanting right now in this moment? I want to chill. I want to relax. I want to thank you for the time we spent. I want to send um, warmth and caring energies towards all of us on this planet and in the universe, in particular in Afghanistan, and towards you. Yeah. It's like I want to finish up with saying that sometimes we feel joyful and full of energy and alive and alert, and sometimes we feel beaten or drained. And I guess I want to contribute to all of us remember, including myself, that even in those moments where it feels very hard, we're still loved, we're still valued, we're still unique and precious. And so the invitation right now is to never give up, to even if feel things are very hard or seemingly hopeless, there's still some kind of, even if it's tiny, a choice possible between resisting what is